Bargersville Fire Department is warning people of the dangers of venturing out onto frozen ponds and lakes. Sadly, we see this time and time again every year, no matter how many warnings we give. Our Lauren Swinker is there now to tell us why that is. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Caitlin. Especially with the temperatures rising this weekend, it's going to be very dangerous. And I'm joined this morning by Deputy Fire Chief Mike Pruitt. Good morning.
Good morning.
Could we kind of touch on why ponds and lakes here can be so dangerous and how it is here in Indiana?
Well, here in Indiana, depending on where you live, obviously if you live up north, like when I talk about north towards Chicago, things freeze over a little bit better. But here in central and southern Indiana, we run into issues where this kind of snuck up on us. I like to say it snuck up on us, but really we just, all of a sudden it got cold and now our ponds are freezing over. And the problem with our ponds around here, they're in neighborhoods. When they freeze over, they look like a good recreational spot for kids, adults even, to go out on. The problem is they can be death traps. And because our ice is not thick and because we'll go through temperature changes over the next few weeks. I mean, you know, Indiana, we could be 70 in a couple weeks.
Welcome to the Midwest.
Yes. So as those ponds freeze and thaw, it's just very weak ice. Unless we have a solid 4 inches of ice to go out on, that's really the only way we could say it's safe. And always the rule of thumb around here is there's no such thing as safe ice. And people just literally need to stay off of these in the neighborhoods. And if you do see someone on them, call the authorities, because it could be, I would hate for somebody to see kids playing on ice and not call, and then an accident happen, you know, and I wouldn't want to put anybody in that position. But if you do so, report it. So either the police or we can go out there and tell them to get off. Now, if you do see someone that falls through, there are things you can do, and we call it preach. Okay, that's where we're yelling to instruct them what to do. And then if we can't have any progress to that, we're going to throw them something. So we use the term reach.
Gotcha.
And so when we were looking at some of the stuff here, we got a basketball. Not a lot of people have basketballs in their garage. Throw something that floats, extension cords. Extend a broomstick to them if they're not that far off. Ropes, anything that you can throw to them to help them out. And immediately call 911, of course, when that happens. And once you get something to them, the one thing we want to make sure we don't do is venture onto the ice, because we always see this happen. People want to go help and then they get in trouble. Now, it's not just people, it could be animals. Dogs love to venture out on the ice every year, and we probably get more calls for dogs that fall through the ice than people. But when dogs fall through, people then go in and try to help.
So don't panic, call you guys.
Yes, don't panic. If you do venture out on the ice and you fall through, it's important you remain calm, because hypothermia is going to set in on you. And the more you kick around, the more that body heat, you're going to lose that body heat. So there's ways, and really you can go online. YouTube shows all kinds of things to do in case of emergency. You can find anything on YouTube.
Resource.
These great resource.
Yeah.
But the main thing is just stay off the ice. It's not safe around here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Great information. We're going to be back here at 6:30 going over everything that you can use to save somebody and kind of give you guys a tutorial. So thank you so much. Reporting in Bargersville, I'm Lauren Schwenker. Back to you.